a story that will warm your heart. I recently visited Mary's Meadow in Holyoke, where the Sisters of Providence were honoring one of their longtime employees, Mary Gannett. Mary has been working for the SPs since 1973. That's 50 years, caring for patients, first at Mount St. Vincent Nursing Home and most recently at Mary's Meadow.
Do you need a cold drink now? Something cold to drink?
I have some coffee right there. I can't reach it right now. If I sit up, I could reach it. Otherwise, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. You're very welcome.
Each day, Mary Gannett, a certified nursing assistant at Mary's Meadow at Providence Place, brings a caring and compassionate presence to patients in the rehab unit of the Holyoke facility. She's been doing this since she was 16 years old, a high school student, first at Mount St. Vincent Nursing Home in Holyoke, and 3 years ago, after Mount St. Vincent changed hands, Mary came to work at Mary's Meadow. Recently, the Sisters of Providence honored their longtime employee during a special fall gathering. Sister Kathleen Popko, president of the order, told the group of employees and patients that Mary's life has been long intertwined with the sisters, as she was presented a beautiful blown glass trophy inscribed with 50 years of caring. Following the celebration, Mary talked about her bond with the Sisters of Providence that began at birth in 1957.
I was born at the Guild of the Holy Child. I was named after Sister Mary Adele, a Sister of the Providence, that was a close friend of my mother's, my birth mother's. I went to Brightside from the Guild of the Holy Child. I stayed there for a short time. I was a toddler when the mother that raised me and her sister volunteered there and brought me home from there. I wasn't adopted till I was 7 years old, but I went home with them. The sisters allowed me to go home with them because they knew they were good people and they had spent a lot of years volunteering down there to take care of the children.
From 1881 until the late 20th century, Brightside provided adoption services and cared for children in a group setting. The Fitzell family of Holyoke adopted Mary and another sister and went on to have 7 more children.
I was a chosen child. I was cherished. I was loved. I had everything, that a child could have.
While Mary was a young mother of 3 and working at Mount St. Vincent, a fellow employee happened to have the same last name as her birth mother. Through several connections, she was able to eventually meet her.
When I met her, she said that she had made a vow to the Blessed Mother that if she felt in her heart that I had a good home, that she would never disturb my life. And she never did, so I looked her up.
Besides the gift of life, her birth mother gave Mary the cross that she still wears today.
This was one of the first things she gave me. So I got this when I was 30, and I wear it pretty much every day. I don't take it off. She picked it out for me, and it's been with me ever since.
Mary's birth mother and adoptive parents have since passed away, but their love for her, as well as the love from the Sisters of Providence, is evident and mutual, flowing from Mary to the people she cares for.
I think the Sisters' mission is what my life has been about. My life has been full of gratitude and blessings. And so to be good at what I do is just a small way of repaying both the Lord for providing for me and the sisters, for all that I've accomplished in life here.
One Sister of Providence, Sister Margaret McCleary, founder of Providence Ministries, is especially grateful for Mary.
Well, about 2 years ago, I was admitted to Mary's Meadow, and I was seriously ill. I was next to going to God, and I got to heaven, and they locked the doors. But I came back, and Mary is the one who just took care of me and helped bring me to life. And here I am today. And I knew Mary's mother. I was at Brightside, Our Lady of Providence, when she was here. And her mother's DNA is in her mother that adopted her with such love. So I'll always be grateful. I'll always be grateful to
Me
Mary
as well, sister.
for her love and her care. I was sick for a long, long time. I was here for months. And here
It was my pleasure. To see her walk out the door was just such a miracle.
I couldn't walk.
We tell her she's our Mary's Meadow miracle.
And Sister Mary Caritas finishes the story saying that it was Providence that brought Mary to the Sisters of Providence, for which they are all very grateful.
She really is the heart and soul of Mary's Meadow. She's just so kind to patients, and she does anything she possibly can to help them. So she's just a wonderful, wonderful person. We've been blessed. You know, imagine 50 years of service as when she was at Mount St. Vincent. I knew she was one of ours. You know, I say that about the Sisters of Providence all the time. Once we get somebody, we don't let them go.
Congratulations, Mary. What a hardworking and super caring person. The Sisters of Providence and all of the patients she's cared for are so lucky to have her.